folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I really like this guy. He pitches deep in games, which he did last game. He pitched deep in the game. He gave up 3 hits. You're going to see everything from him. The kitchen sink. He throws strikes. He's fun to watch. And I expect that similar type of performance again in this game.
John Wiggins.
Now here's the pitch. John Wiggins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
And this, of course, is trying to pick things up where we left off. John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Digging in once again, John Wiggins. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. Montes is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see.
Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, if he wants to hit for.
Striding in once again, John Wiggins. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Nice rip right there. Attaboy.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Alvin Pride wins for the league best 15th time. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Friday Night Baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Henry Owens, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Now at the plate, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping up to the plate, Gil Espinosa. He went deep in the contest last night.
Espinosa.
Here we go, guys.
Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Wiggins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's the...
Hey, we got one out here.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
Come on, baby. Get up, try it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
John Wiggins will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Line drive to left. Aguilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 3-2.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Bud Hammonds records the victory, his 13th of the year. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Another big crowd filing in for Saturday Night Baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Claudio Melendez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low 3s, you've had a solid year. He's taking care of his own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
In there, 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10 and 10 games lead to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
One team's dream inning is enough.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Wiggins. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Some success with 2 away, and the top of digging in for his second at bat, Jerry Mendez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jerry Mendez.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Will Myers.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Striding in once again, John Wiggins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Ready for another shot now, John Wiggins. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Line towards center field. Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners in. Standing in, John Wiggins. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 11.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Boston Red Sox with a big 17-hit attack. Chasen Shreve earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Hector Rondon closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Welcome to Sunday afternoon baseball on MLB Network as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lionel Valley will be on the mound for Game 4. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Standing in, John Wiggins. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Line toward the gap in left center. Aguilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees kept off the scoreboard in their half of the first. Red Sox coming to bat. You've dialed in MLB Network. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Wiggins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I'll work it ahead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
One out, one out.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here and by a long ways. A monstrous 3-run home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Digging in to try it again, John Wiggins. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another shot now. John Wiggins. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Santana looking up. Gone. It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Travis Shaw.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Wiggins gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. John Wiggins will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they still hold a relatively sizable lead. Stepping in, Michael Franco. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
15-8 is the way this one ends. New York get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Brett Anderson records his 14th winning decision of the season. Lionel Valley was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Vance Worley takes the rare 3-inning save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.